The Flyers lose 2-1 to the Florida Panthers, and going into this game, it was two teams super hot. Florida, big-time win streak. The Flyers continuing to gather points, and it was a battle in Philadelphia tonight. Both teams played really hard. This is one of those games for me where I get it. We lost, but I'm not upset with the effort level and the way the game was. Both teams played good. Both teams were in war, were in a battle, and just one of those teams had to come out and win. And sadly, it wasn't the Flyers, but you look at the effort, the way the game was played, the way we moved the puck, the way we entered zones, the way we had chances, the way we fought until the very, very, very end in the last buzzer. You just tip your cap to the Florida Panthers and you move on to the next game. The effort was totally there. I was happy with the way the team played. There's one takeaway of this. One takeaway that I did not like. So 0-0 after the first. They outshot us in the first two periods, but in the second we allow a power play goal to Aaron Ekblad. It was a little weird of a goal. He's on the side of the net, took some weird bounces, whatever. But it bothers me that we consistently let up goals when we're on the PK. Our PK needs to be stronger. It's going to cost us big time throughout the season and when games really matter if we can't figure it out. I don't know if we're too lackadaisical. I don't know what's going on. If we're not bringing enough pressure, maybe we need to be a little bit more aggressive on the PK, but we have to figure out a way to start killing penalties because it's going to literally bite us in the butt if we can't do it. Good teams, really good teams, are going to cash in on those majority of the time. They already are, and even some of the weaker teams are. We have to start killing penalties better. So 1-0, we're down. At the end of the second period, Dadonov with an outstanding move. He's coming down the wall. He cuts in real quick and rips it short side, and it was a snipe. But the way he changed the angle of his shot, the way he cut to the middle and had a chance to use the defender as a screen, it was really solid. 2-0, they take the lead. But then the third period happens, and this is when the Flyers started to really rock and roll. This play by Oscar Lindblom as he's going down the wall as the Flyers enter the zone, and he makes a sauce pass that was unreal. Right over the defender's stick, right to Jake Voracek in the wheelhouse, who buries it right over the shoulder on a one-touch. And it was 2-1, and the Flyers team was rolling from there. I mean, you're talking about a 7-8 minute window. We were peppering. After Voracek scored, he instantly had a breakaway where Luongo made a nice save. Oscar Lindblom ended up hitting the pipe. This team was on fire with chances. It kind of calmed down for like the last 3 minutes of the period until we pulled our goalie and we had shots left and right. I mean, the puck was sitting right in front of the blue paint. We were jamming away into the last end of the buzzer and we just couldn't score. But like I said, this game is one of those where you tip your cap to the opponent. They played great. So did we. We ended up not getting the points, and I get it. That's what matters at the end of the day. But the team played well. You can still build off this. I really like the effort and the way this team played tonight, even though it did not end with 2 points for the Flyers. You can still build off of it. Brian Elliott, he played well. He did play well. He made some big-time saves, especially early in this game, to kind of keep it a 0-0 game. But Luongo took it. He was outstanding. It took a perfect shot by Voracek to actually even score to begin with. He was lights out tonight, and he was focused, helped this Florida team continue to win. They were dangerous last year. They came out to a really slow start in the beginning of this season, kind of like the Flyers did, and they're really starting to put it together as they are gathering wins left and right. So the Flyers fall 2-1. We'll be able to bounce back from this. You know, I've been in the hockey locker room many of times after a great game that's played and it doesn't end the way you want to. There's still a positive vibe in that locker room to an extent. To know that they played well, to know that it wasn't anything wrong. It's just sometimes that's the way hockey goes, and sometimes the puck doesn't go your way. It's okay. You move on to the next one. You build off of it, and you continue to work that way. And the puck can bounce your way the next game. So the point streak does end for the Flyers. You knew it was going to at some point. We continue this streak of home games. We play the Devils, and that's a big rivalry. We hate the Devils. They have a team now. I know they're kind of on the downfall after their hot start, a little bit of an opposite of the Panthers. So let's try and keep them down. Let's put the foot on the throat. Not with the skates on, though, with the shoes. It's just an expression. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.